Hello, Liberty. Welcome to another 2020 Senior Spotlight. I am here now with Jarod Hellerer. Jarod, how are you doing?
Good, I'm doing good.
Good. How
More
are
best
you
good.
adjusting to being at home?
I am very bored, ironically. I never thought I would be.
Yeah, you thought you'd enjoy being at home much more than this?
I wish I would be enjoying this a lot more.
How about the online learning, Jarod?
It's honestly not that bad. The workload isn't as much as regular school would be, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, yeah. We're trying to be kind to everybody because not all of you
Yeah,
work at the same pace. So, yeah, I think we're being kind, but trying to keep up, especially in the college and AP courses that
yeah.
you're in. So, it's definitely different. Um, Jared, tell us about you and the things that you were involved in, whether at school or outside of the school. Tell us all about yourself.
Oh boy. Well, let's begin with National Honor Society. I did help Mr. Deal with in the last 3 years with the uh, what is it called, Maker's Lab. Him with stage crew, which is unfortunate that it didn't happen this year. Or did it one happen? Okay, doesn't matter.
Well,
Uh,
you were there for the musical part at least, right?
yeah, the
Okay.
music part. That's what I was trying to remember. The
Yeah.
play part. That's unfortunate.
It feels like a lifetime ago. It's hard to remember some things because
It
we've been
really
out so
does.
long.
It really does.
Yeah. Don't forget the best part of what you did at school.
The golf, being in your classes.
The golf team. We're missing that big time right
Yeah,
now,
we
aren't
really
we?
are.
That's all right. You were the first one to chip in this year though, weren't you? Was it you?
No, unfortunately.
Oh, man. I thought I was giving you
Unfortunately,
all the
it was
credit. I was
Chase.
giving you all the credit. It was Chase.
It was unfortunately Chase.
Oh, unfortunately is right. That's all right. Well, maybe in a couple weeks we'll do once it's a little bit warmer outside and not snowing every night.
Yeah, hopefully.
Maybe we'll do a everybody can videotape themselves chipping or something and we'll see who wins that. It would be something to do at least, right?
Yeah, it'll definitely be something to do.
Yeah. Of all the stuff that you're involved in, what's your favorite thing to be involved in at school?
Hmm. To be honest, the golf team was always a lot of fun, just because out on the course you'd have all the stories from the other team. You just get along with people.
Yeah.
And last year, a couple seniors had to say goodbye to them, so and had a good time last year.
Yeah. Yeah. The golf is an interesting sport compared to others because you guys do go out on the course completely by yourself with students from other teams. And I'm sure that, I mean, I know from when I played golf, you have some interesting conversations out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man, good times. Always really wet too.
Unfortunately, with Swan Lake, yeah, always.
Yeah. Very good. Jared, outside of school, you're pretty active outside, I think, right? What kind of stuff do you do in your free time at home?
Well, I can't do it anymore because I run out of wood because I generally split wood. I just can't now because I split it all.
Yeah,
Thing, log trucks, how big
yeah.
they are. I generally go through those in 3 days. That's how much wood I split.
Very good.
Yeah.
You keep yourself busy, and that's helpful to your family also. So I'm
Yeah.
sure your parents don't mind.
And then I help
Very good.
out and a bunch of other things.
Yeah. Jared, of all your classes, what was your favorite class in high school?
In high school. Hmm. Probably physics with Miss Nolan.
Okay, yeah. You are really, I mean, you're good in most of your classes for sure, but science is one of your strong
Yeah.
point, like your strongest point, I should say.
Yes.
Yeah.
Science has always been a strong suit. The ELA literature, yeah, that was kind of lacking on my part.
Well, especially physics. I mean, you're really good with math also, and
Yeah.
physics is just math really, but through
See,
science.
that was a hard question, but
Yeah.
you had
No,
to
no,
choose
no, it's
one
great.
that just edges out the other.
Yeah, no, I understand. Noli can do that to people. She makes you love being in her classroom.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. Jarod, when you think about memories throughout high school, events that happen that you will never forget, what's the first one that pops to your mind?
Hmm. I'm not sure.
Hmm. It's a tough question.
It really is. Probably the eighth to ninth grade moving up ceremony. That was probably one of the bigger memories because
Yeah,
you're stepping from, well, you're being baby to, yeah, now you step into the real world.
yeah, yeah. It's two different worlds, middle school to high school for
It
sure.
really is.
Yeah, and now you're on the verge of taking another step
Into college.
into college and much more real world. So,
Yes.
with that being said, what are your plans after high school?
For me, I'm probably going to go to SUNY Sullivan, finish out the liberal arts because I have all the credits from high school. Then, most likely, I might go up to Unity in Maine and do environmental science.
Oh, very cool.
But that's a possibility.
Yeah. Do you have any idea what you'd like to do in the long run?
I'm not certain, but it's probably going to be something outside and almost environmental science related because
Mhm.
I can't be stuck inside. That's one thing I can't stand.
Yeah, you're definitely an outdoors person.
Yes.
Yeah, very good. So Jared, last thing, if there is there anything that you would like to say to the Liberty community, your teachers, your friends, your family?
Well, I mean, I'm not going to name teachers because I don't want to leave anyone out, but
Yeah, very
I
good
want to
idea.
thank all the teachers throughout my entire school year, elementary, middle school, high school, all the aides, all the people that in the school, they all made my school time really worth everything.
Yeah.
Of course, I want to thank my family. That's no brainer. But what was I going to say? But there's a lot of things that you're gonna miss when you leave school to go to like a college, especially one that's going to be out of state in 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an adjustment.
Yeah.
And you know, I was just talking to someone else, and I don't think you don't know how much you're going to miss everything until you graduate.
Yes.
But all of you, unfortunately, are learning it much faster and
Yes.
much earlier
Yeah.
than you expected to.
Mm-hmm.
So, in some ways, it's good because it's preparing you.
It really
But
is.
you have to try to find the positives in all of this because it is not easy for people like you and I who like to be outside and doing
Yeah.
things. I'd much rather be, what time is it? All right. So in a couple hours heading to the golf course with all of you boys
Oh
to
yeah.
go play a couple holes.
And then do a little challenge like who can putt it off the edge of the green better.
Exactly. Or, head out with only three clubs and see who gets the lowest score for, a couple holes, however many holes we play.
I remember that was see who can get the most infuriated first. I remember
Yes.
correctly.
If you do you remember it was your sophomore year. We were
Yeah.
still playing at Sullivan County Golf Course then.
Yep. Ian Cody was
And
there.
we played that. And at that time, Gavin was awful at golf. You know, he
I know
really
what
had
happened
not
last year.
figured it out yet. And he was amazing with just 3 clubs, though.
Yeah, you would give him. It was a 7 iron, one of your drivers, and the putter.
Yeah.
He would just use the 7 iron, launch it farther than most of us, and he would sink it in like what 5 versus
Yeah,
our
he was
6
he
7.
was parring and bogeying almost every hole with 3 clubs. That may have been his breakout moment because that was
It,
after the season. And
yes,
then the
it
next
was.
season he came back and was shooting in the 40s. So, you know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that that moment was his breakout moment right there.
Yes.
But yeah,
It
for
helped
the
us.
rest of us, it was quite frustrating.
Oh yeah. Like I know I would get one really good drive, and then I'd have 4 horrible shots right after that, and then Gavin would just sink it in 3.
Yeah, it was just ridiculous. He apparently he shouldn't have an entire set of clubs. He should
He
always
really
only
should.
have like 2 or 3 tops.
I actually find it funny. Every single conversation that I have with people at school, it always turns out to have Gavin in it for some odd reason. I don't know why.
He's always there, Jared. He's always there.
He really is. I mean, I don't want to bust his chops, but he really is a good friend.
Yeah,
To
no,
have.
I know he's a very good friend. You guys, I mean, you've been through school, a lot of school together, so
Helped
you
him a
know,
lot.
and you've been in all the same classes pretty much throughout, so you see each
Pretty
other
much
a
every
lot.
high school class, and yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Very good, Jared. Thank
yeah.
you. Is there anything else that you wanted to say?
I do not think so.
Okay, no problem. Thank you very much for being a part of this with me. And stay safe and say hi to your whole family for me.
I
All
will.
right. And I will talk to you soon. And everybody else, I'll be back with another 2020 Senior Spotlight very soon. Thanks.